Good morning. I'm terribly sorry. I tend to cuddle up when it gets cold. Sorry if I got a little bit too close to you. No, first I bother you in the middle of the night, and then I probably stole most of the blanket. I'm a blanket hog, I know I am. I hog my own blanket. And I really do like to hug my pillows, so I probably made you really uncomfortable. I'm really sorry. I probably should go back to my tent. Sure, I wasn't bothering you. I tend to be a bother. I mean, I promised myself I would do my best on this trip, and I already messed it up on the first day. Really? You sure you're just not saying that? Because if I'm bothering you on your journey, I will leave if I need to. Well, that is true. You did say I could stay here. And there was that noise last night. I did hear something. But I wanted to be a help to you on this journey versus you helping me. Oh. Well, I'm glad I could keep you warm. I might be a small little goblin, but I do hold a lot of heat. So you're welcome. And again, thanks for letting me stay in here. I was a little bit frightened last night, so... Well, of course I need to thank you for that. It's been a while since someone tried to make me feel better. So, you did deserve a thank you at least. And you were just so kind and everything. If I'm correct, maybe I remembered it wrong, because it was very, very late at night and both very tired, but did you kiss my head before I went to bed? Maybe you didn't. I'm sorry if you didn't. Maybe I was imagining things. Oh, well. I'm glad I wasn't imagining things then. I would be really disappointed if I did. Because getting a kiss from someone as kind as you, well, those don't come around very often. At least for not someone like me. Stop it. I know you always call me beautiful, and I really don't know how you could think something like that, but thank you. And thank you for letting me stay in your tent. It is rather cozy in here. And I think I didn't set my tent up right. I tried to follow your instructions, but I probably messed the whole thing up. Really wouldn't be surprised if the wind knocked it over. But I guess I'm glad to be in here with you. It's a bit crazy to think about. Just yesterday, I was in the pub, serving up ale to all kinds. But now I'm here, on this journey that I certainly did not expect. And with someone who is as kind as you. Has a very nice face, if I may add. And who thinks that I'm beautiful. but I've lost a lot of my coin if I bet on that. So, how do these adventure things usually go? Are we going to start some sort of breakfast by now, or? Oh. I don't mind staying in here a few more minutes with you. There's a reason that I like to hug the blanket. I do like cuddles. Honestly, when I woke up so close to you, I was a bit afraid that I would have upset you. Well, I'm happy it was a good surprise for you as well. And, if you don't mind, then perhaps we only need to set up one tent. Because I really am terrible at setting up mine. Maybe you can help me set up yours. I can learn that way. I know you said that. I was very warm. But you're very warm too. And you smell so nice. I can't really place what it exactly smells like, but it certainly smells like an adventurer. It's like the wilderness. I usually come home smelling like ale. Or old candles. Not really fond of smelling like old candles, but... I don't? What do I smell like? Guess it's really kind of hard to smell yourself. I highly doubt I smell like that. Lavender. I suppose I do have some in my room. They help me sleep. So I'm glad I pick up that smell instead. Maybe that's how I can help you sleep too. You'll have to forgive me, but I have one more question. You gave me a kiss goodnight last night. That much I know now. And you think I'm beautiful? I think you're just gorgeous. So what does that all mean? There's too many new things happening for me to barely keep up with it. But it's also rather exciting to have something different. So, are you saying that you have a fancy for me? A little green goblin above all else. If you're just being kind and genuine, I'll appreciate that too. But I must say that I'm rather taken with you. So I'd rather know now than later. And I can take it. I'm a big girl. Believe me, I've dealt with a lot of nasty customers. Honestly, I'm just happy to receive your kindness. Really? You really fancy me too? And you're not just saying that. Just want to double check is all. Haven't really been in many relationships. I had a few fellow goblins that spent some time with. But I never really liked any of them that much. Just trying to, have a relationship to have a relationship. People always tend to ask you why you're single. And, well, as you know, not many really like me very much. But I'm glad you do. Feel like you just popped up out of a fairy tale. Like all the stories I read. You truly are the adventurer that whisked me off my feet. I wish I could whisk you off yours, but I don't think I'm strong enough. Oh. Alright, well, what's your question? I think I've asked enough that you can ask at least one. Oh, No, I'm not offended at all. I just... guess I wasn't expecting that. No, Of course you can. You've been nothing but kind and polite since I met you. So yes. This time I won't be so surprised. Can actually commit the moment to memory a little bit more. Yes, that was rather nice. Wouldn't mind waking up every morning like that. So, what do you say we start getting on with the day? We have a lot to do, at least from when you last told me. Start to travel up the road? And get to that one inn where you said you had to ask somebody some questions. And if you need me to pick any locks, I'm rather good at that too.